Day one at Callawassie Island Golf Club is in the books, 2026 Big East Women's Golf Championship. And after one round, Georgia Ruffolo out of the Georgetown Hoyas program is one shot off the lead. You finished +1 today, Georgia. Take us through the course conditions today. It seemed like the wind started to pick up, but most of the day it seemed pretty calm out there.
Yeah, well, you just gave me some good news. I had no idea I was one off the lead. The course was amazing. The conditions were great. I mean, it's windy these last couple holes just because they're right on the open water. But I couldn't have asked for a better golf day. We've been lucky enough to come down here and get some good weather. I love low country golf, so it was really a treat for me. Yeah.
We were just talking how you've been in these Big East championship competitions a lot the last couple of years. I think it's fair to say that last year on day one wasn't your best outing, plus
Totally.
13 last year. Much better showing today. What was the difference between last year and this year on the first day?
Honestly, I just really like this golf course. I think it sets up really well for my game. I've always been, a go-getter for the greens. I think my irons are my strongest suit. And out here, I really feel like I was able to attack pins. There were some really tough pins out there today, a handful of them that I think were easy competition for the rest of us. But I just really love this golf course. I remember coming out here 2 years ago and playing, and I told my coach, this is a special place. And I normally don't say that. I'm like, okay, just going through the motions, playing the golf, but I really like it out here. And everybody's so nice. I love when the people that live on the golf course come out and watch. We had a whole group of spectators, and they were the nicest people. So it's also the community as well out here is really awesome.
What makes Callawassie so special in your mind?
Well, I will say 2 years ago, my first Big East tournament, I had a hole-in-one on 17. And I will say
A little bias there,
yeah,
maybe.
that kind of cemented this golf course for me. But I really just do. I love Dogwood, the other nine that we play, because we play Magnolia and Dogwood. Dogwood is just it's a cool stretch. But yeah, I'll say my hole-in-one definitely leaves some good juju for me.
And maybe another one coming up this weekend. Reigning 2025 Big East Golfer of the Year. How did you embrace that entering this season?
It was definitely, it's funny. My best friend, Megan Gormley, who was on the team with me last year, she was the 2024 Player of the Year. So it felt cool to kind of follow in her footsteps and be named the 2025 Player of the Year. This year, it's a little bit different expectation. It's a little bit higher standard. Come out here and be a leader, not only for the field, but for my team, for my coach. Just stepping into a little bit of a bigger role than just being another golfer out here. But at the same time, I really do take every opportunity with such gratitude, and just being able to come out here and say I play golf for a living as of right now is pretty special. So yeah, big shoes to fill, but still very, very grateful for everything.
Well, you're one of a handful of players who finished one over. There are about 15 players within 5 shots of the lead.
Okay.
Obviously, new pin locations and such tomorrow, but what's it going to take tomorrow to continue to challenge for the top spot?
I think it's going to be greens. The greens are so quick. Bermuda grass I grew up in Florida, so I've played on Bermuda grass my whole life. But Bermuda grass gets really quick in the sun, and especially these next couple days, it's going to be hot. And I know our team has done a decent job of trying to play in some hot weather, get on some faster greens. But I really do think that speed and being able to even just understand green is going to be a huge determining factor, I think, especially on Monday. And I know we've got some tough pin days coming up, so that'll be even more fun. But I really do think it's take all the information you can on the greens, and I think that's what's going to separate people.
Well, that is Georgia Ruffolo out of Georgetown. One shot off the lead after day one at Callawassie, Georgia. Thank you.
Thank you so much.